Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So I just want to do a little intro here. So pretty much with this video, I had a viewer come in and actually ask for some advice on how I win with twins without regression perks. So in this match, I go through my strategy and my thought process when playing as the twins. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is Ironworks Misery, right? So the survivors are probably going to spawn far away. So they're probably on these two generators. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide Charlotte behind this rock over here. I could go to main instead. Just go over here and we're going to check these two generators. Like, where Corrupt would go is usually where survivors spawn. I might be wrong though. Yes, there we go. Look, someone's on there already. So we're going to pre-charge up, put her there. And that's one person. You see, there's no heartbeats here, so nobody's over here, so that makes you think they're on this side. And look, because Charlotte's here, I can either go for the person injured, or I can cut this guy off in this corner. I've got Victor back, which is bad by her. I'm gonna go on the pallet. Smack! Disgusting. Blind, we have Victor. We can just counter the blind with that. She can go over the pallet, pre-charge it, hit her over the pallet. And we know that the Yuri was over here, so because I got her down so quickly, I'm now going to continue pressuring. But I could just immediately switch and hook. But I'm going to be greedy. So yeah, now we're down the Yuri here. But again, this is a lot of guesswork. We knew there's a heartbeat here, so that means there's another person in this area. So this is why I do this play, because of the knowledge I got earlier. So now we go on him. And that's how I kind of have my logic around what I do. And now that I have barbecue, I can now figure out the last position of the final survivor. And I'm a nutcase. I remember where everybody is. I track everybody at the same time at all times. So he's going into main. Or, I don't know where he went, actually. There was somebody just here. Go behind that rock. So somebody is there, but I'm not going to bother with him. He's not injured. We'd rather go for injured people. So there's one. I can't see anybody on my right. But we'll just go for him. They're probably going to unhook as I do this, but that's fine. So if he plot twists here, that'll actually be a problem for me. See, I have a choice of either switching back or not. I was going to switch back, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go through main. They probably won't run towards Charlotte, so they'll probably run this way. Go get around the corner. I'm going to go for Ada, I'm an arsehole. We're going to see where he is. If he came close to me, I would have hit on the slug. You see this? Charlotte's there. We're going to hit and then go to Charlotte immediately. Go double back it. Go hit him there. Charlotte's to my left, I think. Yep, and there you go. This is why I keep track of where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay, it didn't work. So I think to myself, do I need to go for that guy? No. He can't do generators, and I'd rather get a hook here. Twins are so slow. If I have the opportunity just to hook, I will go for it. But say I downed her right in that bloody corner. Say I downed her by like that hill there, then I wouldn't, because I'm so far away. I'm going to break this, and I'm going to look at where Victor is. I did a bit of a misplay there, because I didn't look on barbecue. I was talking about crap. So I'm actually going to hold Victor here. That guy's stupid. That guy is a free aura reading. This is just a guess, but my guess was correct. So I'm going to wait until I M1 him and then get Victor back. Or actually, he's injured. So this is what I think here. I'm going to recall, actually, just so I can snowball. So I'll go, wait a moment. Okay, let's go with Victor. You can see them on that generator now, but we're going to prioritize him because he's injured. Can't see. Good play. I didn't realize he was that far ahead. Can't get that there. By the time I land, he's too far away. So this is a bit of a misplay. Adam's healing himself. That's not a problem. We're not going to go for Adam. Because Adam will heal as I get up there because he's already been healing. Yeah, you see? So I'd rather go for the guy that was on this generator. And Charlotte's there. If Charlotte was right on top of the slug, maybe I would switch. But these guys aren't playing coordinated. You can see that Yuri is not helping her. So now I've already got another injury state. We're going to move back so she can't kick me. Okay, she's going to be a god and become a ghost. We're going to charge up on that window. She didn't vote it. Okay, she's panicking. We know where Adam is because Adam just healed the guy in main. So he's now going there. She's going to be like 99, I think. Unless he hesitates. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So he's dumb. He didn't realize that I can just heal him off Victor there. So this is where I'm going to be greedy. I have a full injured team. I know the position of 2 survivors. This guy's injured and that guy's injured. No, I couldn't. It was a little bit bouncy. And they're now going to heal my slug because I took too long. We'll go down this guy and they're going to heal the slug as I down him, probably. This is a guess, but I'm guessing they're on top of the slug right now. Yeah, you see? If I had hit that over the pallet, I could have got back and snowballed. Go down here. Can she kick him? She can. No, she's an idiot. Perfect. Go for this guy. Get down to here. The Nick, the last time I saw the Nick, he was in main and he was on the floor. So going from that information, I think he's on this side of the map. Yeah, and there it is. And that's why I keep track of every single survivor in the game. So when I get to this point, I can do an educated guess. And you get twins and you get else. But if that doesn't happen, then you're okay. But this is fine. This guy, like, Kobe'd or something. So that actually wasn't that bad for me. But that's why you kind of keep track of where people are. I think, like, Twitch chat died, by the way. Like, I think Twitch is dead. But well, I'm still here. So I hope you guys enjoy this commentary. I got pretty deep into it. Oh, I did kill him over the pallet. Oh, perfect. Look at that. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's how you play twins. Whoever asked me how you play twins, there you go. Oh, did he plot twist? Okay, well, now we're going to switch back because he just healed. Thank you, chat. And he's going to be about here. Yeah, see there? He's there. We're going to jump on him now. And that's why you keep track of where people are. Because, look, because I figured out where he was, I can then use Victor to my advantage. He's going to get him off now. And that's game over again. There we go. But once you kind of get used to switching and not getting fucking disorientated, you can really use this information to your advantage. You can also think of it as like artists, like, you know, twins have the potential just to be so much across the map at once. Oh my god. Sorry, that was really funny. I didn't know she was bleeding out. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there you go. Like, I'm just chilling anyway. Oh my goodness. But it's like, you have to really adapt to the situation. But because I'm tracking everybody, if they're all playing the same survivor, it's a bit harder. Usually people play separate survivors. But, you know, I'm like, yeah, that person down there, that person down there. Always keeping an eye on the HUD. And just using that to my advantage. Well, it was a good game for Twitch to have problems because I was kinda into that anyway. This fucking guy using gay as an insult. Rude thing to say, we were a tutorial. What? What does that mean? Because they were kinda like my thing. And he knows this was like the advice game. I mean, I said it here, but he said that before, didn't he? This guy's creeping me out. Creepy, Jack. Creepy. Well, that helped a lot, although I feel like it will take many games until I get any good level at twins. I mean, look, you don't have to go like me with that, but it's more just showing you, like, what twins can do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna, like, paint it, right? So this is Charlotte, right? So let's say you have your power here. You got to think to yourself, like, I'm not using my power right now. What can I do? What can I do with Victor, right? Because you can like see Victor's here in the bottom if you're ever unsure. You can see on the left as well, like it's attached. Because sometimes you forget. So you got to think to yourself, do I want to use Victor right now? You can use Victor to defend a generator, right? You could use Victor to injure somebody. You could use Victor just to like cover an area. So then if you get somebody with Charlotte, you can then cut them off with Victor. That's kind of how you got to think, right? If you are playing twins, and I see people bloody do this with twins, you know. If you're playing twins where you're where you're Charlotte, you're just walking around like an M1 killer with Victor in you, you're not playing twins correctly. The only reason you want to do that is if you're trying to get the M1 first, and then you're going into the Victor. But if you're just, like, patrolling an area with, like, generators or something, and Victor's just in you, that's not a good play. Like, you want to be using your power. He's an 8-second cooldown. Use that fucker. Like, the biggest thing is the switch time, which is 5 seconds to down, and then 3 seconds to switch, right? But let's say you just keep on the 5 seconds, you don't switch straight away, then you can get more pressure with Victor. This looks like a fucking mess, but this is my brain, alright? What I do, right? Let's say this is Ace smiling at you, being an arsehole. Can you M1 him within 30 seconds, right? So chase him for 10 seconds. And if you're not gotten that hit within 10 seconds, you're probably... that doesn't say seconds, then you're probably better off attaching Victor to this guy and then going somewhere else instead of like double victoring. But it depends. Like, I don't know, you gotta know when to drop the chase. So this is the last thing, right? So let's play, I'm playing Charlotte, right? And I see on barbecue 3 people here. If I see them all moving this way, I like track every single person's movement, so then I know where to go with Charlotte to get them. But you don't need to do that. Like, as long as you have a rough idea where, like, people are, even if it's like, oh, I saw that guy buy this gen, saying you're trying to get more pressure, you can always just put Victor by that gen. You don't have to find that person. It's just nice to kind of have an idea, so you're not lost of where do I put Victor, you know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. Hopeless illusion.